Hey everybody, this is I Want to Be Retro. Today we're going to take a look at running a Windows 10 VM on a macOS host. The first thing we're going to do is download VirtualBox and the extension pack from the VirtualBox homepage. Then start the VirtualBox installation by double-clicking the downloaded DMG file. Then double-click VirtualBox.pkg and then Allow to confirm the installation. Click Continue and then Install, then authenticate with your password. When prompted, click Open Security Preferences. Click the lock in the lower left, authenticate with your password, and then click Allow. Click Restart on the pop-up so the security changes can take effect. After the reboot, log back in. Open a Finder window and navigate to the Downloads directory. Then double-click the ext pack to install the extension pack downloaded earlier. Click the Install button when prompted by VirtualBox. Scroll the license agreement to the bottom and click I agree. Then authenticate with your password. Now that VirtualBox is installed, it's time to create our Windows 10 VM. Click the New button at the top of the window. Give the virtual machine a name and set the OS type and version. Set the memory size to 4 GB. Then click Create to create a new virtual disk. We'll use the VDI format, dynamically allocated, and set the size to 30 GB. With the new VM selected, click Settings at the top. Select the System tab, and then Processor, and set the number of processors to 2 or more. Next, select the Display tab and make sure video memory is all the way up. Then select the Storage tab, click the empty CD drive, then click Choose a disk file. Navigate to the Windows 10 installation ISO and select it. Select the Network tab and change the Attached to Bridged Adapter, then click OK. Click the Start button at the top to power on the VM. When prompted, click Open System Preferences. Then click the lock in the lower left corner. Authenticate with your password. Then check the box next to VirtualBox to allow input monitoring. Back on our Windows 10 VM, click Next and then Install Now. Click the I don't have a product key option at the bottom of the dialog, then select the Windows version you'd like to install. Check the I accept box and click Next, then choose Custom Install and Next. Wait while Windows Setup copies and installs files. After the installation completes, click Restart Now. After the reboot, don't press any keys as we don't want to go back into the installation ISO. After another reboot, select your region and click Yes. Then select your keyboard layout and click Yes, and then Skip. Click Set Up for Personal Use and click Next. Select Offline Account at the lower left corner of the screen. Enter a username and click Next. Enter and confirm the password for the new user. Select and answer 3 security questions used for password recovery. Then choose if you'd like to use Cortana. After what feels like an eternity, we'll reach the Windows desktop. At this point, our Windows 10 VM is installed. Let's install the guest editions to make it a little bit more enjoyable. From the VirtualBox menu, select Devices and then insert Guest Editions disk. Inside the VM, open File Explorer and navigate to the virtual CD drive. Double-click VBox Windows Editions to start the installation. Follow the prompts, leaving all the defaults to install VirtualBox Guest Editions. Click Install to any additional prompts that pop up. Click Finish when the installation completes to reboot the VM. Once Windows has rebooted, log back in. With Guest Editions now installed, we can resize the VM window and the internal resolution will resize to match. Welcome to Windows 10 running inside macOS.